The man of the moment. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Pepe in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just... It's there for him! Magnificent challenge to win it back. And Bernardo Silva has it. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Failed to keep hold of it. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Fernandes has it. Can he do it to take the lead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? They do! I've got to say, they're good value for the lead.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Medran, and a timely intervention. Must score! And a good take under duress there. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. It should be! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So 2-0 now. Abdullah Al-Malki. Getting the better of his opponents. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Ball is loose. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that? This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And Portugal have it back now. He's in here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Abdullah Al-Malki. Jota, opportunity. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Jota. Nicely timed tackle. Medran. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, that is how to play advantage. And room now out on the flank. Medran. Now a decent position. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they... And in with a real chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Toko Ekambi. Really good build-up, but no end product. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Rafael Leao. The first half here comes to an end. Well, when Diogo Jota dominates, as he has been doing, you sometimes feel a bit sorry for his opponents.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
And the match is underway. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say, they're good value for the lead. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And a goal! That's his pace. They just can't keep him quiet. He's in here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Opportunity. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 4 or 5 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Medran. And quick thinking defensively. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Is this the moment? Terrific piece of anticipation. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Oh, this looks useful. And he's through here. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Good piece of closing down. And a tidy challenge. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Plenty of support here. Jota. Oh, big chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Medran. Leao. And very deftly cut out. So half an hour remaining. Leao. Is this the moment? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Intense pressure. And he's in. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, he's given it away. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real chance. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Medran. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Well, making high pressing work for them here. In with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Medran. Vitinho. Dembele. Chance to run at them. But the danger averted for now. Being pressed hard. Jota. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Jota. Opportunity. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, foul play, says the referee. Just 10 minutes to go. Possession one. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Wijnaldum. And here's Medran. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, what
opportunity it is. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
He's in with a chance. In position. And off the post that time. This looks interesting. Oh, big opportunity. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Medran. Can they hit on the break? Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Palinha. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
He's in here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Can they profit from this? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real chance. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. Well, making high pressing work for them here. In with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Opportunity it is. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor... The cameras are fixed to one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Portugal and they take on Stade Brestois.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Will he play it in? And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's a corner. And introducing the visitors. It's got to be! Not the best clearance. No problems for the keeper. Well, nothing productive, really. Jota. He's in behind. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Camara. Well, he's given us away. Kenny Lala. Les Melou. Oh, he's through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So 2-0 now. Del Castillo. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Well read to win possession back. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Ferreira. Hugo Magnetti. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Palinha. Now with Silva. Bernardo Silva. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Great defending. Very quick thinking there. Leao. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Ferreira. And played towards the near post. Well, it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. Not giving him a moment's peace. A very good tackle. Jota. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. Matias Pereira Lage. Oh, they have it again. Palinha. And this is Diogo Jota now. Magnetti. It's with Del Castillo. Attacking with vigour. Fine cross into the middle. And clears the danger. It might be on for them. Vital intervention. And over it comes, and taking care of the situation. Magnetti. And there to intervene. Now what can they do from here? Able to get his body in the way. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Del Castillo. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Good use of advantage. Keeper did his job to begin with. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, so much to like about Diogo Jota and what he's put into the game. Stuart, he's been eye-catching.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
Jota, he's in behind. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Oh, he's through here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Keeper did his job to begin with. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Diogo Jota. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Camara. Magnetti. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Lot to like about that pass. They're able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And taken short. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Vitor Ferreira. Rafael Leao. And Portugal, it's and in with a real chance. Can he convert? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
And the defensive intervention there. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Portugal. 30 minutes to go then. Oh, he's through here. That is how to keep it out of the net. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And possession lost, intercepted. Big chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Danilo Pereira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. Well, maybe a little fortunate, Stuart, not to see a second yellow.
Well, he has to be careful. That's a really silly challenge.
And the ball's gone. And he's broken free. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Hugo Magnetti. Lesmelou. Magnetti. Onto Lesmelou. Camara. Lesmelou. It's looking promising, and he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Palinha. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Camara. Hugo Magnetti. And possibilities here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Matias Pereira Lage. Stopped a surefire goal. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, the counter chance, and he's in. And it's got to be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Jota. Might be a chance here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Camara. In with a chance. Can he finish? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Chances on. Will he? Still possibilities. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Keeper did his job to begin with. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking... And Portugal... And in with a real chance. And he's in. And it's got to be. bunch of goals. No let up here. Jota. Might be a chance here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. In with a chance.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Well, thank you for joining us here at Mallorca's Stadi Son Moix, the largest football venue in the Balearic Islands. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Mallorca, and they face Portugal.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
Sanchez. A move of real promise developing. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Diogo Jota. Ronaldo. And that's been ruled as offside. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Bit sloppy in possession. Costa. An attack of genuine promise developing. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Ruben Diaz. Fernandez. Nuno Mendes. Well, Diogo Jota is such an instrumental player in the team's attacking side of play. Will he produce something for us here?
Well, what an incredible game last time out. Probably one of the best performances that I've seen. If he's half as good today, it's going to be a long 90 minutes for that back line.
Found nicely and in. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So off we go at 1-0. Kyle Lavin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Jota. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Ronaldo! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And it's a good goal too, places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool and it's a clinical finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. An attack of genuine promise now. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay. Though probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position, offers a lot of goal to aim at, and then, of course, he obliges.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Sanchez. Sanchez. Costa. Lato. Raillo. Tony Lato. Struggling to keep the ball there. Fernandez. Diogo Jota. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Could be a chance to break here. Diogo Jota. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. And the game stops with the award of a free kick.
While the possession stats are in favour of Portugal, they're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly, and when they do go forward, they're creating openings. This is a really strong performance, and I can see them scoring more.
Now, this has to be. And that has stopped any potential danger. Muriqi. In the right position to cut out the pass. No problem at all in keeping that one out. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on the really strong position they've got themselves into here?
Yeah, it's been a great first half, Guy. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Jota. Vitinha. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo has shown his exceptional talent so far. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, that's an outstanding first half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. Wonder how many he's going to get today.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. This is found nicely and in. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Here's Jota. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Ronaldo. An attack of genuine promise now. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. A little sloppy on the ball there. Diogo Jota. And offside rules the assistant referee. Sanchez. Mascarell. Raillo. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And the ref's letting the play go, so good challenge. Diogo Jota. Genuine chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Samu Costa. Sanchez. Muriqi. Good work to beat the marker. In behind, can he finish? Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And possession given away. Muriqi. Larin. Found nicely and in. Must finish. Dear, oh dear. Not a good attempt.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
Bernardo Silva. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Rio. And away it goes. Crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Tony Lato. That took a touch on the way out, throw into cup. Martin Valiant. And unable to retain possession. What a chance here! Could be now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And off we go again, with gap now a full 5-0. Antonio Sanchez. Mascarell. Sanchez. Kyle Larin. And they've got it back now. The counter looks on here, options available. It's a really good break, this. Ronaldo, what a chance! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Larin. Omar Mascarell. Now, this has to be. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Some good work to win it there. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Plenty of space to attack now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Diogo Jota. Great chance here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Untidy in possession there. And the flag's up. Offside the call.
Con el 3, NARTO. Le sustituirá con el 22, Johan.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Sanchez. Good work to beat the challenge. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession. Jota. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
This is found nicely and in. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Here's Jota. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Ronaldo. An attack of genuine promise now. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Diogo Jota. Genuine chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Good work to beat the marker. In behind. Can he finish? Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Found nicely and in. Dear, oh dear, not a good attempt.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close.
What a chance here. Could be now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. What a chance. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
The pre-match talk centres on Ronaldo. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Portugal, and they take on Raio Vallecano.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And the game begins. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Pepe. It might be a chance here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, spot on with that challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Martin. Montiel. Will take it away. He won the ball. Creative look about this, but quick thinking defensively. A real opening now. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. A lot of space to attack. And a tidy tackle. Oh, it might be. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Vitor Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perfect tackle. Isi. Baliu. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? A fine reading of the situation. Giving the ball away. Ferreira. Is it going to be? And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Ronaldo, determined defending. Portugal being afforded too much space here. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Espino. Barba. Wasteful from Portugal. Plenty of support here. Trying his luck from long range. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Palinha. On to Silva. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. And he's made headway. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Martin. Now play stopped. It is a free kick. Baliu. Really getting stuck in. Ronaldo. Superb chance, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Montiel. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Oscar Valentin. Portugal have possession once more. Chances on. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Valentin. Into the advanced position, but really sticking to their task defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, the threat is there. It's still alive, and a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So the whistle then, we're on the halfway stage in this match. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Teammate available, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Oh, he's through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Portugal have possession once more. Chances on. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Oh, the threat is there. It's still alive. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Mbarba. The referee has given a corner. Putting it in. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Palinha. The ball with Pepe. Silva. Ronaldo lost it. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity, De Thomas. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Jota. Here's Ronaldo. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it petered out. Oscar Valentin. Montiel. Portugal unable to retain possession. Now, options are plenty. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Might lead to a chance. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge and on he goes. But a good piece of tidying up. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Given away by Ronaldo. Now sliding in field. But they took care of the situation defensively. Bruno Fernandes has it. And this is Diogo Jota now. Couldn't keep the ball. Shaping to shoot. Great defending. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. Well, not away properly. It might be on for them. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Valentin. Montiel. Oh, in with a chance! Diogo Jota. Getting in there to intercept. Montiel. Nicely timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Valentin. Well, a good tackle. Palinha. The ball with Pepe. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Jota. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Opportunity it is. The net is steering him in the face. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
Five minutes left. Garcia. De Tomas. Just the challenge that was required. Pepe. And Palhinha with it. Vitor Ferreira. Rafael Leao. Oh, the threat is there. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Silva. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Portugal being afforded too much space here. Teammate available. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. There it is. 2 to the good now. And that gives them a buffer. Oh, he's through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Portugal have possession once more. Chances on. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Oh, the threat is there. It's still alive. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count. Our cameras on one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? This is EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Pepe in central defence. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. And so the battle commences. Origi, using his body to good effect. Rafael Leao. And Portugal showing good width. Preferring to go infield. Will it be? There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Benassa. Origi. And playing it through. Can he put it away? Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Perfect tackle. Origi. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Bernardo Silva. Well, Portugal with the ball again. I must say, this looks promising. Yassine Adli. Oh, that's splendid play. Adley has it. He could pick out a teammate. In position. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rafael Leao. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, breezing past him. Ronaldo! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Theo Hernandez. Yassine Adli. And the attacking options appear plentiful. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, big chance! Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's there for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. He's blocked it! Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Blocked it! Here it is now, a substitution. Well, they're going for the short one. Really clever pressing. Brilliantly blocked. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Jota. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Great block. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Intense pressure. Teammates available. Can they hit on the break? Now they've lost it. Alexis Salamakers. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And he's broken free. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Theo Hernandez. Clean challenge. Ronaldo. Great opportunity. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, there to intercept. Portugal finding space on the wing. Could be. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And defending right on the line. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Can they create something? And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in the end, no damage done. Determined defending. Opportunity it is. Oh, fine stop. Yassine Adli. Oh, chances on. Looking tentative. Leao. Oh, he's through here. Chance still on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Leao. Just the challenge that was required. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Ronaldo. Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. The outcome is a goal kick here. Possession ceded by Portugal. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. A chance, perhaps. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Palinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Florenzi. And Jovic now. Benassa. Real chance. He had to react, and did. Adli. He'll take this on. Well, tremendous block. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Rafael Leao. Diogo Jota. And giving it away. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo. Counter-attacking chance. And he's made headway. Surely. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Rafael Leao. Benassa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Crucial piece of defending. Who can they pick out? And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Really good interception. In with a chance. Great movement. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Rafael Leao. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, it could be on for him here. And it's there for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field. Leao. Oh, he's through here. Chance still on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And he's made headway. Surely. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. In with a chance. Great moment. Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment. the man of the moment. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And this confrontation is underway. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, in with a chance! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Alexis McAllister. McAllister. On to Messi. Chance here. Blocked it brilliantly. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jota.
Dupla substituição.
So they had attacking momentum, but not so. Rodriguez. Alexis McAllister. And in with a real chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And Portugal regaining possession. Ronaldo, and he's in. Oh, that is a superb save. And given away. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity it is. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Oh, that's a really good run. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Really good interception. And the keeper able to deal with it. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And the danger cleared. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Palinha. High pressing and good high pressing. Showing ambition. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Fired over by Messi. The clearance wasn't decisive. Now counter-attacking possibilities. The fans want to see a shot. Room to roam on the wing. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. Rodriguez. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Well, it could be on for him here. It has to be, surely. And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender. create space for himself. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. And Portugal with the ball again. And he might be through here. Must be. And nicely parried away.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Ronaldo! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Ronaldo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. De Paul. And he has options available. Rodrigo De Paul. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And this confrontation is underway. Blocked it brilliantly. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. Opportunity it is. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Really good interception. And the keeper there to deal with it. Showing ambition. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. So back with the action here, and Portugal very much bossing the game. Will there be a response in the second 45? Diogo Jota. Martinez. And Portugal regaining possession. And he's through here. Still a chance. save.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Oh, big chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Good work from Argentina to win it back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's broken free. Save, but still a chance. Really acute angle, but he kept going and trying.
Well, I'm surprised he went for goal, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
Martinez. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Jota. Otamendi. And it's with Rodriguez. Martinez. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Atenção, Marta Ferreira. Marta Ferreira. Chamada à recepção, onde se encontra...
And into the last 30 minutes now. Palhinha. And Portugal struggling to keep it. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff. Reeves. Oh, he's in here. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here and making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Ferreira. On to Silva. And he might be through here. Can he convert? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
A bit wasteful from Argentina. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. And he's in. In it goes! It just gets better and better for them. Another goal, and they can truly dream of the final now.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.